You're good, Lillian.
All right, good. All right, if you just want to say your name and spell it for me, please.
Yes. Last name, my first name's Margaret Bakley. Last name Bakeley.
Okay, is that okay? I'll put the microphone and call you.
Yeah, your levels are good. Let me just get her looking pristine. All right.
All right, awesome. And you are here to get food, right, with the food bank?
Yes, I am.
So tell me what happened this morning.
Well, when I came up and I was here about 6:30, there was cones across the drive, so I went and parked in the bank. And there was a couple of us in the bank, and the man on the forklift came over and told us, we couldn't park there. So he said there was a line forming in Sutherland, so that's where we went. And there was a line there. We got in line, we were waiting with all the other people. And a guy came up and was knocking on everybody's side windows. And, he came to me, and I rolled my window down, and he said, you have to move. You're on private property. And if you don't move, we're going to call the authorities and have you moved out of here.
So what did you do then? You came over to this parking lot?
Yeah, well, we weren't directed where to go at that point. So, there was a big line form of everybody scared, trying to get out of there. And then when we got up near the site here, they detoured us over here where we are now.
Gotcha. And so you can't get food until these lines?
They move them cones and the lines get, less people are there so we can fit in.
Right. And is this the first time you've gotten donations from here?
Yes, it is.
And you have to have the application, right,
I have no idea until I get up there in line. I think I came here one time about 2-3 years ago, and all they asked for was my driver's license. So I'm hoping that's all I need today.
Mm-hmm. All right, and is there anything else you want to let us know, like how this would help you or anything like that?
Well, it's a help to the community for sure, but my only concern is this high traffic area, where it's located, and all these lines, and nowhere's to go. Getting run off, properties is, unheard of.
For sure. Have anything you want to ask?
What would you like to say for the folks who are do you feel like you've been heard and taken care of this morning for getting your food?
I think they're doing the best they can,
Okay.
Especially under the circumstances.
Yeah.
It wasn't very welcoming, the businesses around us, and that's sad.
Yeah. Well, that's all I had.
Thank you.
So
Yeah,
is there anything
of course.
else you want to say?
Just hang in there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for a moment of your time.
Yes.
Just don't let me sound dumb.
Okay.
You're in good hands.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
it'll be good. It'll make you look good and everything.
Everyone looks their best with me.
Yep.
You're good to go, Lillian.
All right. So if you just want to state your name, spell it, and your position.
Okay, it's Hattie, Hattie, Hamilton, Hamilton, and I'm the operations manager.
Is the sound and
Yeah,
mic
your
good?
levels are good.
Okay, cool. All right, so tell me a little bit about what's going on here today.
Okay, so we are giving away federal commodities today. So they have to already be signed up, pre-qualified, and have their barcodes. And we do it once a month, but moving forward, we're going to every other month.
Gotcha. And how long have you seen people waiting here?
A lot of times they're on the lot at 2-3 o'clock in the morning and waiting to get their foods.
And do you know why that is?
They're in need. That's people in Fort Smith need help, need food.
Yeah, for sure. And is it usually this busy?
Yes, ma'am. It is always this busy. We run 400 to 500 families through here.
Wow.
How does that make you feel?
It is uplifting to be able to help. I love to help anybody that needs help.
Yeah. And how many people, is there a limit on the number of food or?
No, ma'am. We have enough to serve anybody who comes through. Everyone that we have that's already pre-qualified, we have enough food on the lot for them to be able to pick up their allotted amount.
Gotcha.
Are you concerned about people and having access to enough food dropping the frequency of this?
Yes. But right now with the federal commodities dropping, we can only supply so much. And this way we're sure that by going bi-monthly, there's enough food for them in their box.
Gotcha. So how could people sign up to receive these distributions?
Okay, so they can go to rvrfoodbank.org and apply on there, or they can come in the office and pick up applications and drop them in the drop box.
I don't have anything else.
All right, is there anything else you want to say?
Oh, ma'am.
All right, well, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Oh, I've got something. One more thing. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
So you've been out here this morning, like kind of guiding people in.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
How
Or
many-
sir. I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
You're fine. Either one. It's 2024. We don't care. Have you had like people frustrated and stuff this morning?
Yes, people get very frustrated when the lot's full, but we can really only hold 100 cars on the lot at a time. So once we get the 100 cars on here, we shut off the lot, and as soon as we can get 50 cars moved through, we open the lot back up. Because if we don't, and we try to trickle them in 10 at a time, it just causes a huger amount of congestion. So we really recommend people just go get a cup of coffee, come back in a little bit, and we'll have the lot open, and then you're not stuck in another parking lot just waiting.
Right. So this goes till 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
This morning.
Yes.
If somebody comes in like after that, or how does it work if like they don't meet that time?
Once the 9 o'clock threshold is done and we are done with the walk-ups, we're done for the
Gotcha.
day.
So have you ever had like anybody, I guess, not be served because the line is too long that it like cuts off?
No, if it's an emergency and they need emergency assistance, we can still get them taken care
Gotcha.
of.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
That's all.
All right, anything else you want to say?
I can say that if they're not able to get in here, they can always go to rvrfoodbank.org and look at the list of pantries and what days they're handing out food also. That a lot of them are not doing federal commodities and have other options for them to get help.
Gotcha.
Making sure that people get fed.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's really great information.
Yeah, we have 170 partner pantries over 8 counties, and that's all listed on the website.
Gotcha.
Okay. Thank you so much for
Awesome.
sharing that.
You're welcome.
Anything else you want to say?
No, ma'am.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank
You're
you for the interview.
Go ahead and do a mic check with her real
Okay.
quick. Maria.
If you just want to say your name and position and then spell your name.
Okay, it's Tracy Engel, Director of River Valley Regional Food Bank, TRACYENGEL.
Awesome.
Can you see the microphone in it, or we good?
You're good.
Okay, cool. All right. So tell me a little bit about what's happening here today.
So this is our commodity distribution, the TFAP. We do this, we were doing it monthly, and we're now going to bi-monthly until summer hits. This is the north side and the south side of Fort Smith is here. What we have is the River Valley Regional Food Bank has 172 pantry members. Well, 14 of those pantries in 8 counties are also USDA distributors of the commodities. And so since Antioch, for the last year, we've been picking up the north side, which used to be in Antioch. Well, congratulations, Antioch, because you're now getting commodities again. Starting March the 4th, they will be able to go to Antioch and pick up their commodities, and they can pick them up Monday through Friday from 10 to 3. The new executive director there, Isaac Salazar, has graciously accepted the USDA program back, and we're excited. We've told every car individually this morning that that's where they'll be going for their next distribution. So starting March the 4th, if you live on the north side of Fort Smith, you will be going to Antioch. It's 1617, or it's not. I'm glad that's recorded.
Yeah, you're
I'm
good.
giving my address.
You have one flyway hair on the top.
Oh.
I want to make sure your hair looks good.
There
Look
you
at
go.
you.
Okay, here.
Got it? I don't even. It's on 32nd Street. Antioch on 32nd Street. Antioch for Youth and Families.
Gotcha.
So that's where they'll go. Their barcode card, whether we've issued it or Antioch has issued it, is good for Antioch. So just hold on to your barcode card and go there after March the 4th if you are on the north side of Fort Smith.
Gotcha. And how will that help you guys here?
Well, it'll relieve some of the traffic. As you can see from this morning, our parking lot starts filling up at 4 a.m. because we have been feeding the north and the south side of Fort Smith. And so that will relieve a lot of the traffic and the wait time. Everybody comes early. They get on this parking lot like 2:33 a.m. for the commodities, and it doesn't matter if you come 1 minute before the deadline, we're still going to have the same amount of food. So I just encourage people to not just try to get everybody get on the parking lot first thing. It doesn't matter if you're first or if you're last in line, you're going to get the same amount.
So,
As long as you're in line.
As long as you're in line. That's right.
Awesome. For people to look at, all those other pantries that you mentioned, where do they need to look, and what are some things that they might,
Sure.
need to expect?
Okay, so you can go to our website, rvrfoodbank.org, and at the top of the page it says Get Help. Go down there. There is an application on the website for the commodity program. You can fill that out with us. You can also type in your address. All 14 of our pantries that are USDA will say USDA. They'll have a little picnic basket beside it and say USDA. You know that if that's the pantry closest to you, we're going to refer you to that pantry.
gotcha. And so you said people have to have those barcodes.
Yes.
And you can apply for those in person or online.
Yes, you're going to fill out an application. The commodity program is income based. If you qualify, we're going to call you back to come get your barcode, and that barcode is good for 1 year.
Gotcha. And have you ever had people like come back and come through and they don't have that barcode?
Yes, we have. But what we'll do in that instance, if they are our resident, we will give them a one-time emergency assistance and an application to fill out for commodity program.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah.
For sure. And what types of food are the people receiving here today?
Well, it's USDA, so it's going to be all healthy, nutritious food. Today, I believe they are getting shrimp. They're getting chicken, rice, peanut butter, things like that. All your staple products.
Gotcha.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Love some shrimp.
Do you have anything?
No, I think we're pretty well
Okay.
covered.
We
You've
did
done a
good.
great job
Yes.
of getting that information.
Of
across.
course.
Good.
Is there anything else that you want to say?
No, to just be patient. Like I said, everybody tries to get out here first thing, but we're doing this till 8:45. You can come a little later, come at 7:30, come at 8, and we won't have that traffic issue because everybody's trying to get in the lot at the same time right when it kicks off, and there really is no need because we've got the same amount for the first person in line and the last person in line.
I actually did have another question that I thought of. Whenever you see this many people show up, how do you feel about it?
Well, seeing this many people just tells you that there's a need, and the need it's just like it was in COVID. It's not any better. It's just getting worse, and these people are desperate and they're hungry. You have people that have kids in their car with them, and as soon as they get their box, they're opening it looking for something that's edible right then, to give that child. So when you see this many, it hurts your heart a little bit.
And how do you think like you guys helping them makes them feel, or how
Well, the commodity it's to help you get from paycheck to paycheck. It's to supplement what foods that you might not be able to afford. Peanut butter is really expensive right now, so that's something that's always in the box. We do nuts, canned goods, canned fruit, meats, seafood, and they're really appreciative. I mean, everybody in this line this morning has just been so nice and so grateful, and we love our community. That's what we're here for, is to serve others. And it's been really streamlined this morning, and we just appreciate everybody coming out.
awesome?
Thank you very much for a moment of your time.
Yeah,
Anything
absolutely.
else you want to say?
Nope, I think that's it.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you, guys. I was just hoping y'all got a tag.
I know.
I'm Raymond A. Kennedy Sr. I'm from Greenwood. This is Edna Van Tassel, and she's out of Fort Smith.
So, and then you guys just want to spell your name out for us.
Okay, mine's Raymond Kennedy. And spell yours, girl.
How did you spell it? Is it Ednavan?
Van Tassel, VANTASSEL.
Okay, thank you. We got to make sure we get that right for accuracy's purpose. We don't want to give you the wrong name. And I'm
Oh,
gonna scoot over
you
just
wouldn't
a
believe
second.
the two of us went to the same school out in Oregon.
Oh my goodness, Oregon?
That's a long ways off.
Yeah, 2,500 miles
Oh wow.
away from Greenwood.
So what brings you here?
My first wife, when the Vietnamese came here in '75, I came from Alaska as a military cook to cook down here for them.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So you want to tell me a little bit about why you came out here today?
Your money goes down, and places like this help supply us with the food that we can't afford, and so this is the biggest benefit of something like this, because there's a lot of places people can't get food to help feed their families,
Yeah. And how does this benefit you guys?
The helping me with, I have one son that I have that keeps the food for we can keep on eating, My finances are getting low. You want to talk?
Well, it helps to stretch the budget out for the month. 'Cause it gets tight sometimes.
Yeah, your budget gets real tight right towards the end of the month and everything.
Food prices
So
are going
the
up sky high.
way the food prices are, this is the best thing for anybody.
How long does a box like this usually last you?
Well, it depends on how you cook it, what do you mix it with.
Yeah. So, how long have you guys been coming here for?
A
Oh,
couple of years,
Years?
off and on, yeah.
Okay.
I haul her.
Have you noticed it become more busy over that time?
Yes.
And how much busier has it gotten over the past year?
I'd say it's been when they have these big ones like what we're having right now. People will look and their one line's going one way, and you're saying, why aren't they ever getting to me? But they're bringing in cars that are getting back there so they don't pile out in the road like they do. Veterans, we did a food bank here, and we ended up going to Sutherland's parking lot and back out on the highway, and so it takes a while, but it's worth it,
Yeah.
You can stretch your food out,
How long do you guys usually spend like waiting to get your food?
There's been times maybe half hour and other times maybe 2 hours.
It just
Depends
depends.
on the day.
It just depends upon the day and what line you're in.
Yeah. So how long have you been waiting today?
Oh, I say from about 8:15, so I don't even know what time.
30.
I don't even know what time it is now. It's 8:48 right now, so
Not
About a
too.
half hour.
about a half an hour right now, and they're getting now to the far line on the far end over there. So we've got 3 lines before we even get to go.
Well, they're moving people pretty quick, so.
Yes,
Oh, they do.
Hopefully fast.
They do.
Well, do y'all plan on doing anything after this?
Getting home and taking my diabetic shots.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Any other questions?
No.
Do you guys have anything else you want to say?
Oh, if a person hasn't ever came to a food bank thinking that they might not get anything, they should go ahead and try, because there's different food banks all around Fort Smith that could benefit them, and everybody's in need of food and help, and this is the greatest benefit.
So
Thank you. That's
It's really good.
that's honestly couldn't have asked a question to get a soundbite like that from you. So I appreciate you sharing that thought with us.
You're welcome.
Of course. Anything else you want to say?
You didn't give us a weather report.
I do the weather on the weekends. It's my Monday.
Do you?
So
I spent 8 years in Alaska.
so cold.
Okay, you don't come from our cold here to their winter up there. You come from our summer down here to their summer up there. And by the time the winter hits, we used to run around the Army base at Fairbanks in our shorts.
Oh my goodness.
You know?
Yeah.
The guy that does the washing of the clothes for the Razorbacks, the only time he doesn't wear shorts to work is he takes his wife out on a date night, goes to church, or goes to a wedding or a funeral. Otherwise, he wears shorts no matter how cold it is.
Oh my goodness.
You get here at 4 o'clock at 4 o'clock. If you ain't here at 4 o'clock, you're in trouble.
Really?
You know, 'cause, you know, they're real nice people and all that, you know. And I tell you what, if they can help you, they'll help you out to the max. I
Yeah.
mean, super max. But there's some people just like this guy here, God forgive him, you know. You got some of them that not satisfied, you know what I mean? They got to complain and complain and complain, you know. And that's sad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying their best and all that, you know what I mean? Out here in this cold and all that.
Right.
And, you know, this guy here got to raise hell just because, no.
This right here's the guy that would have took your call.
Who?
This guy right here, Justin.
Hey,
He's over
they say
40 years.
7 to 9,
Don't.
but we see why y'all.
No,
this is
that's
free
not true.
speech.
Did I tell you say?
45.
TB, TB this,
8:45. What did we
TB
say?
TB this
8:45.
morning. You
It
been
said
at
what?
last
8:45 or
last
9?
45.
last Thursday. You
Tell
put
me
it
what you
out
said.
7 to 9. We're not gonna do it Thursday. We're gonna do it
8:40. It is
Monday.
till 9.
7 to
Sir.
9.
It is till 9.
Sir.
It's till 8:45.
I'm going
Then we do
to
what?
play
You do
Okay.
that.
God bless you, sir.
Nobody asking you nothing. You getting yours, so you happy. You get the
No,
camera, man. I
I'm
need some
not
time.
happy. I'm just
I mean-
satisfied what they're doing.
Hey, well, turn it on, would you please? What it really
Yeah,
like?
it's on, man. I got you.
Hey, good morning, Fort Smith. I just want to let you know, false advertisement. Last Thursday, it was advertised that they're going to open it up from 7 to 9. They said it all day. Now, all of a sudden, it's 7 to 8:45. This morning on Channel 49, they said 7 to 9. They said 7 to 9.
Okay.
I get up there 10 minutes till 9, and I can't get in the thing.
Well, I did not personally publish this story, but on behalf of us at the station, I am sorry if we got that wrong. I am very sorry, and that's all I can say.
8:45 for cars. But listen, I will serve you.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
just
I'm
gotta
sorry.
just-
I apologize. I apologize.
All
I
right,
got
there we go.
heated.
Thank
Hey,
you, Lord.
we're
I got
here to
heated.
serve
That's what
people.
I'm saying. That's
We're
all
here
I'm
to
saying.
serve people,
Okay,
okay?
I apologize. I apologize.
Come on,
And
let's work that out. Let's work that out.
and my
Larry
mother-
Broussard.
Larry Broussard?
Yes.
Spell Broussard.
Broussard.
He sent me
Right
to
on.
you.
You have a very cool name,
But
mister.
nobody called me.
Well, thank you, sir. I'm a Cajun.
Right on, right on. I can hear it.
You ever watch that show on TV, Swamp People?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
That's
their-
where I'm at.
All right, that's your folk, huh?
I tried to do that.
Alligator done that right there.
my word.
That's some thick scar tissue you got there, buddy.
Oh, what? If you don't know where to shoot them at,
We don't get the,
might as well not.
Right there.
You got to shoot them right in the brain.
Yep. I'll never forget the first time I saw a bunch of gators.